William murder in a beat.
Guys, welcome back to my second YouTube video. Thank you to those who watched the first one. If you watched the first one, you've returned for the second. Thank you again. In this video, we're going to be answering your Q&A questions which you submitted to me on Instagram. Thank you to those who submitted questions. So I've got a few to go through. I won't be reading out the Instagram tags just because if I get them wrong, it looks a bit stupid. So we'll kick off the first one with what's your average MPG? My average MPG at the minute is 34.5. Not the best, but obviously round town driving you're not really going to achieve good MPG. The next question is what's the best thing about your Fiesta? And personally I would say the best thing about my Fiesta would be its looks. I don't think you can go wrong when you have a Z-Tech S, whether that be a standard one, whether that be a red edition or a black edition, but you can't beat them when they have a body kit on, say a low line kit, a splitter, a spoiler lip or rear spats. It just sets them apart from all the standard ones, and to be honest, they do get a lot of looks, but the looks are good. Another question is, if you were to keep it, what else would you do to it? So I'm not going to answer this question in this video. I'm going to wait and keep that for the next video because I think I'll do a walk around of the car explaining if I was to keep it, say if the new car fell through, then what else I would change and what I would do to this car. Another question is the bad points about the Fiesta Z-Tech S. I wouldn't particularly say there's many bad points. There are a few things that maybe could have been done better. I mean, like maybe the build quality can be a bit rattly and can be noisy on, say, motorway journeys. But then again, you've got to expect that from a Fiesta, really. It's not the top of the range car, so not all the effort's going to go into it. I wouldn't really say there's any bad points, to be fair. Maybe the interior quality could have been a bit better. They sort of stuck with the same screen all the way up until the 7.5 from the Mark 7 when that came out in 2008, was it? So all the way from 2008 to 2017 maybe, and then they updated it for the Mark 8 Fiesta. But I think one thing they could have definitely done is in the 7.5 is update the interior, just to set it apart from the Mark 7 really, and give it a bit more quality in here. On to the next question. The question is, what's the new car going to be? Unfortunately I can't tell you what the new car is going to be. I will give you a hint at the end of this video, as some of you have taken guesses of the new car after I posted 4 guesses on my Instagram page. So we will see what you've all said, and I will give you a hint as if anyone is right with one of their guesses. The question is, what does the original exhaust sound like? So what I'll do for you is I will set the camera up behind the car, turn it on and give it a few revs so you can just hear the original standard exhaust on this car. Now that you know the exhaust, we can go back to the questions. So the next question is the best cheap easy mods for the Fiesta Black Edition, whether you mean Black Edition or whether you mean Red Edition or Z-Tech S in general. So what I'll do is I'll grab the camera, we'll go for a walk around at the things that I would say are the best cheap and easy mods to do to this car. So to start with the best cheap easy mods, I would say definitely some eyebrows. I mean, these ones are £35 I think off of CE UK. It just gives the car so much more to the front end. It definitely looks so much different to lights when they don't have them on. Another cheap easy mod in my opinion would probably be the sequential indicators. I mean, they're about £18 probably on eBay. My ones are from eBay, but I know you can get them on Autobeam, but they're a lot more expensive. In my opinion, the eBay ones do the exact same job. Another cheap mod would be wind deflectors. Some people don't like them, but I just think on a Fiesta it definitely sets the side off a bit more, especially with the pinstripe on it. It just gives it a bit more definition to the side, and probably pulls the side look of the car out a little bit more. The mod for me is round the back here. It's the gel badges that stick over the blue ones. If you've got a black and red car like this one, I would say that the black and red badges just set it off so much more. Adds more to it. When you have the blue, it just looks odd out in my opinion. So you get that rear one, you get one on the steering wheel, sorry it's upside down, and you also get the one on the front. And also something else to maybe look at is getting the Ford gel badges on the middle of the wheels. I know some of them come with the black Ford outside and then the silver actual Ford logo. My one came with the blue Ford centered caps, so I just changed them to the red and black to match the actual badges of the car, because I think it sets the wheels off nicely, especially when they're clean. As you've seen, I've then walked around the car and you can see the best cheap easy mods to do to the car. I've answered some of the questions, so I think I'll skip on to now your guesses for my next car. Obviously I posted on Instagram for you to have your guesses to see what you think I'm going to get next after this car. Same with this one. I won't read out your Instagram tag, just because if I get it wrong, look a bit stupid. So let's get going with the guesses. An Audi RS3, Mercedes A-Class, a Volkswagen Golf R. I've had two guesses, a Mark 7 Fiesta ST, some sort of German hatchback. I've had a BMW 1 Series, and I've had 3 people guess that one. And also a Ford Focus RS. They've been all the ones that have been submitted to me prior to filming this video, obviously. So time for the hint. The hint I can give is that the next car, hopefully, if all goes well, will be some sort of German hatchback, and that's all I can give you in that until the reveal video comes on my Instagram. I'll post a picture, and also I will do a video on that car on this page, on my YouTube, so you'll be able to see the new car, and I'll do another walk around a bit showing you what it's already got on it if the car comes and if this deal goes right. So that's the end of this video. Thank you for watching. Please like and comment and subscribe if you think it's good enough. I will be posting more videos more regularly as I get in the swing of obviously doing YouTube. So thank you for watching this one, and I will see you again. Cheers.